everyone, guess what, we are back. Hey, I am back home to home number one or number two. I don't know which one to call it, but we are back in the States. I'm sure you guys have watched the vlog and I have been contemplating on how to actually start this vlog. See, ignore the background you guys are about to see, Sha, but I've been contemplating on how to start this vlog, to let you guys know that I am back, but I don't like this angle. Let me find something else. Okay, let's see. So I think this is better. So we've been back for exactly 1 week ago. We left Nigeria on Friday and we arrived the States on Saturday. A lot of things happened, but I just was not feeling it to vlog, and I didn't want to like bore you guys with all the travel vlog because traveling with kids not easy. Then traveling from Nigeria to the States, it can be a hassle because you have to transit. You have to, like, if you're not taking Delta is the only flight that will take you directly to Nigeria. Eric used to do so, but I don't even think Eric still comes to the States. And if you're flying through New York, but not the States that I live in. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a return subscriber, hi. So my new subscribers that I got due to my Nigeria vlogs, please don't go away. Last year I experienced the same kind of growth. I went to Nigeria, I was vlogging, people were liking it, people were subscribing, but I understand that it is the analytics of YouTube. Wherever you are, YouTube tend to show your video to that population more, and chances are that the interest, you'll find people who will be interested in your content, most especially if that place is more familiar to you and familiar to them. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for those of you that subscribe. Please do not leave and continue coming back to watch my videos, because I don't like when I travel and I come back and the views just dip because you guys don't. I don't know. This is home for me. This is my first home for now. This is where I'm raising my children. This is where they go to school. This is where I am married in. So yeah, Nigeria is always going to be home for us, and we are always going to try to go back, but not as frequently as it has to. It's like as long as for almost a year. So I'm going to be here for the next full 9 months again, the kids are back in school, so like, this is home for me. This is where I consider home more than Nigeria. I used to doubt how America can ever feel like home for me, like if America will ever be able to be home for me, but it did feel like home when I came back. Like, I was talking with my brother and I told him that I slept well. He was like, why won't you sleep well when you won't have light? But it is not that. I just feel like more of me is here right now than in Nigeria. So even though my parents are there, my siblings are there, my own activities here, because of the children's activities here, because of the Mr's activities here, America is obviously now like first home for us than Nigeria is. Maybe at some point when we relocate to Nigeria. So for that one, stay tuned to the video. I did ask you guys to ask questions, so I'm sure I've received a couple of questions, which I have the right amount. I'm going to shoot a video and answer all of your questions. But yeah, we are back. Our journey back home was back to the US was relatively short, breezy. Like, not, let me just say in such a way that, okay, when we left Nigeria, we went to Cairo. We barely made it to Cairo because, no, we made it to Cairo, but we barely got to our connecting flight to the States. Now, this is because you guys know what is happening in Niger, and because of what is happening in Niger now, when you're flying from Cairo to Nigeria, it's like 4 hours roughly. It's never fully 5 hours. It's four and a half hours, because they fly through their flying route goes through Niger, which is closer. But now when you are I don't know if it's going to be better, but Niger have closed up their airspace, so international flights cannot go through that airspace, and because of that, flights are longer now, most especially if you are coming from Ethiopia, if you're coming from Niger, no, sorry, if you're coming from Egypt, the likes of Morocco, the likes of Dubai, all those places that you normally would come through Niger and make the journey shorter is now longer. So it took us 5 whole hours, and it took them 5 hours to arrive. The flight that we are going to go on, they also had to come in 1 hour late, and we arrived Cairo 1 hour later as well. And by the time we got to Cairo, thank God they boarded, they landed, they parked or taxied their plane at a very very closer gate to the gate that we that were coming to the US were boarding, because they communicate, they know all these things. So those of us coming to the States were a little bit more, so we've landed closer to our gate, and we just by the time we got there, they had finished boarding, and they couldn't even transfer our baggage. They just wanted to just get us on the plane, then they'll sort out. And alhamdulillah, which they did. When we arrived DC, we got only one box. They could only transfer one box. Funny enough, I don't even know how that happened. They could only transfer one box. We got it. We had to take another flight. We arrived the US very early in the morning, so we rested at the Mr.'s brother's house, and by 5 p.m. we left their place to go board our own the local flight that will bring us down to Georgia. That is the state that we live in. If you don't know, I am based in the United States of America. I am based in the state of Georgia in the United States of America. This is for your info if you're a new subscriber and you're watching this. And yeah, we got to the airport and there was another delay, and the delay was because the pilots did not come. The pilots, the plane landed, the captain and the co-captain from the previous flight disembarked. There was no captain and there was no there was no captain and co-pilot for our plane. We had to wait for another 45 minutes. And you know, when they come, when the pilots come, they have to do rounds, they have to check, they have to do all those thorough checking. By the time they finished, it was like 1 hour late. Our 7 p.m. flight, no, 7:45 p.m. flight did not take off till 9:25 p.m. and we got here relatively 1 hour later. It was a longer flight, but for some weird reason, these pilots know how to shorten flight when they have delayed us. Maybe fly faster, more altitude, and fly faster, because we went at an altitude of 37,000 feet as opposed to 33,000 feet. So I guess that kind of allowed them speed faster. If you're a pilot or you know anything about flying, let me know if I'm correct, but I feel like that is what always happens. Sometimes they just fly higher and they're able to speed more. If it's related, let's know. Because yeah, if they fly at that 33,000 feet, there's more chances of turbulence, so they can't, I think, go as fast as that. But the higher they go in the altitude, at least 38,000 feet, they have a more stable flying condition, I think so. I want to be a pilot. Anyways, so we got to our place, let's say roughly by 10:35. Before we disembarked, we went to get our bags. When we got to the carousel, the carousel was offloading. All the carousels were busy. They were offloading other flights, because in this America, like, they fly deep into the night. I can just be sleeping out here, a plane coming to land 3 a.m. Somebody is flying. Where are you flying to? Are you a witch? I understand if it's a long journey, but short journey is like between state. Our airport is a small airport, not small per se. They call it an international airport because they take international flights for cargo and that. So I don't know, Sha. Anyways, we got to the carousel. The baggage claim, no, we got to the carousel. We picked our one single bag, and over there in DC, they already told us that, look, for those of us coming from Abuja and Lagos that connected via Cairo, they couldn't get all of our baggage. Only most of the people that were coming from Lagos that arrived earlier than us, because their route is different, they were able to get more. But those of us from Abuja connecting, they couldn't get all of our baggage, so we should just put our address down. They will send it, and they don't send it via UPS or FedEx. They will send it via another airline to your to the closest local airport to you, and you get your things. And the same thing happened by Sunday. Our luggage arrived, and I think it arrived on the same flight that we came, say 7 p.m. The good things that you can track it, but when we're tracking it, we had a total of 9 baggage, 9 boxes, and oh my goodness. When we was, how God does these things is that if we were to get our boxes the day that we arrived, would have been paying more to be able to get all our 9 boxes with us. So, but when we now started tracking it, we saw only 7. I was like, wahala, today, what is happening? Why do we have just 7 bags? The mister was like, but he wrote 8 bags. Me, all these things, me, I like to do them myself, but the mister volunteered because I actually took ill on the plane. I was not plain sick, but I just was so sick and I barely could do anything. So when we even arrived, he took charge. So normally I would take charge and feel all those things, because me, I'm very sharp, do things, and the mister is like, let's go like this, like this, like this. So he was like, this one that I'm deciding to do something and we are missing 1 bag. What is happening? So he called them around, I think around 10 a.m. because I was bugging him. He should call them. Don't leave these people, because if you leave them, they will not follow up with this thing. So he called the lady. No, he went to sleep, and luckily for him, the lady that we met, she's a Muslim, a hijabi, and she noticed that we were Muslims as well. And there was just this closeness, or this thing. She promised that she was going to call us, she was going to follow up, and me, I didn't trust her, but she was kind like that. No, I didn't trust, because this is how these airlines behave. They don't take care of your things. Don't ever believe that they are treating your boxes with utmost care. It is flinging here, beating here. So anytime I am traveling, I always emphasize that they put the fragile tag on all of my boxes. Worst case scenario, that they will handle it a little bit with care. That is just what I expect with that fragile. Not that they will treat it with absolute care. So yeah, that was how this is turning into a story time, but yeah, that was how he was trying to sleep, and he said he was going to call them at 11 a.m. and this was around 10. He was trying to sleep, and the lady called and like, your boxes are here, but the problem is she is seeing 8 bags and online it's saying 7 bags, even though on the document he wrote 8 bags. She just wanted to confirm that there are 8 bags, because there are 4 of us, so she does not know if we already took 1 bag and we just wrote all the, we're like, yeah, we have a total of 9 boxes. 8 boxes is what we are missing. She was like, okay, fine. She was going to now send it. They sent it via United, and United had 3 flights to our airport on that Sunday, and the first one was the first flight, so there was no way it was going to make it. The second one was going to be at 11 or 12 p.m. 12 p.m. thereabout. So even though the woman called and she said she was going to send it, the mister went to sleep. He did not ask her what time she was going to send. That was how I was like, you did not ask her, so how are we going to know when to go to the airport? He now said, oh, his intention is to go after Maghrib, because there was going to be a flight, their night flight, that he had zero confidence that they were going to send it as early as they did. But when he went after Maghrib, their last flight landed early, so he wasn't tracking me. I was tracking it, because I had things inside. I had things inside my boxes, the food stuff, my business things, and I didn't want them to malhandle it. I didn't want rain to beat them. I just did not want to take chances. So he went to the airport, and guess what, guys? The things, our boxes came in the afternoon flight. So our boxes had been at the airport since 2 p.m. And the mister said when he got into the baggage claim area, he just saw that they arranged it in front of the United, and the good God bless the lady, thinking about it now, she actually tagged all of our boxes rush, so that means that it was not going to stay any minutes later or any hour longer, in with them there at the at DC. So yeah, that was it. We came back home safely, alhamdulillah, for a journey, messages, and we came to meet the houses in the house in a very good state. Back to school happened. The kids are back in school, and we, if you guys remember in the previous vlog, I talked about ordering this kids school supply. So, and Sunday the mister went to our neighbors, the two neighbors that helped us keep our things. They brought he brought them in. We sorted them out on that same Sunday. I discovered that Kairia went to Nigeria to grow bigger, so all the uniforms I ordered for her were too small. I had to start ordering sharp. I discovered again some school supplies were missing, so on Monday I had to rush to Walmart to pick up school supplies because we were going to open house on that same Monday and to go drop all their school supplies. That happened. Now they resumed school yesterday, alhamdulillah. They are both excited. I have a second grader and a kindergartner, and I am so happy, alhamdulillah, for his grace, for his mercy. I am back in routine somehow. Downstairs is all set because you guys remember again before we traveled, I deep cleaned the house. I called the cleaners, they did that. So we didn't come to meet a messy house, alhamdulillah for that, because that is where all my anxiety goes through the roof. But when it comes to traveling and unpacking is the most difficult thing for me to do. So I killed myself, put myself down, unpacked from Sunday to Wednesday. That was when I finished unpacking. And it was tough unpacking 8 boxes because the mister handled his own. Unpacking 8 boxes, sorting out food stuff, everything that I bought and I brought, it was a lot. My closet, the kids' closet, hanging their stuff. But alhamdulillah, I made it. I did it. So today is the first day that I'm actually feeling myself, that I'm really back home, but it's not going to be all back home until my filming room is in order. My filming room is a mess. So this is what we are going to do somehow in this vlog, but not today. Today is Friday. I just wanted to start this vlog here to show you guys that I'm back. And I did skincare today. Like, I did facial, I steamed my face, I did sauna. So I got the opportunity to steam my face, to steam my whole body. I'm feeling a lot relaxed. It's time to go pick these kids. I'm back to doing school runs. It's 13:26. That is 1:26 p.m. My hand is hurting. Like, I'm so weak.
Creative writing.
You don't understand cursive writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I see pumpkins a little, I think.
Where? Paprika.
Paprika?
Yeah.
Paprika?
Hey guys, so today is Sunday. I have finally put my personal room, let's call it personal room or whatever. I finally put my filming room in order, packed all the things on the floor, set up this place a little bit. I still have a few things here and there too, like this is Karia's earring. I just got this from Walmart because she misplaced all of her usable earrings for school. So I just picked this one from Walmart for just $5, I think. And yeah, I know it's going to fade in no time, so but I better lose these cheap things than lose the expensive things. These are my makeup excesses that I took to Nigeria and didn't get to use all of them. This is a check I need to cash, and yeah, so I have a space now. And this is personal shopping orders that I'm putting together. I actually got this while I was still in Nigeria, but we need to like beef up the weight because I can't send this alone. It's too expensive if I want to do so. I do personal shopping, by the way, so if you have things that you would like for me to get for you, hit me up. There is a fee. Today is Monday. It is currently almost 12:30. I need to go run some errands. It's going to be Ansar's birthday tomorrow, inshallah, and we've not even done anything, like even bought cake, booked for the cake, or getting balloons. There is just something about Ansar's birthday that it just never goes as we plan. Like, it's just, I think because of everything surrounding his birth, and every year we just kind of feel under the weather to just, when you start reminiscing on everything that went down, we just feel less motivated to want to do anything. But he loves cake, so the least we can do is to get him birthday cakes, and he wants cupcakes. So I'm going to go book for his cake right now, and hopefully I can still pick it up tonight so that I can squeeze in a mini photo shoot for him tomorrow before he leaves for school. Then I have some boxes here that I need to ship out to people. That is what I'm going to do. So I wanted to update this vlog. It's been a dull weekend. Everybody's just been feeling under the weather, but alhamdulillah, we are here today. So I'm going to bring you guys along as much as I can. I'm trying to get back into my workouts this thing, but I couldn't do this morning. So hopefully in the evening I'll be able to do so. The weather is very, very hot. I don't even know what is going on. It is windy, so that helps. But again, this car, I am toasting and baking and grilling because I'm literally sweating. So the AC is on, but it's going to take a while before it cools down. It's red chili peppers.
Red chili. Thank you.
You're welcome. I have managed to fit in his birthday balloons here. Unfortunately, I can't ignore this box. It's paper we need. Oh no, don't go anywhere. Yeah, it's so windy, so I need to like just secure this here and quickly pack this. See, I'll update you guys later. Hey fam, I'm back home, and it's been a couple of hours since I got back home. And as soon as I was about to settle down, I got a call from the kids' school that Kairia was running temperature, and yeah, so it was closer to answer. Can you stop that? It was closer to school, close of school, so they said they will keep her till the end of. Ansar, can you stop, please? Can you go play over there?
Yes.
This one, everywhere. I just went upstairs, and the whole of no, go that way. The hallway is filled up with his cars that he connected with wires. I don't know what he's trying to do. What are you trying to do?
I'm playing with a toy.
And that is why you have to put your toys everywhere. So yeah, their dad went to pick them up because I couldn't. There was no way I was going to risk my life driving the way I was feeling. That brought me back home. Career is over there. She was sleeping. She's been running temperature actually like really really bad. So I gave her painkiller. I'm about to give her anti-malaria medication because luckily for us, anytime we're going to Nigeria like this, we collect anti-malaria. They have it as a compound medicine that you can request for, and they'll make it. So they took 2 tablets before we left, and that was supposed to suffice for our stay. And the instruction was that as soon as we got back, they were supposed to continue it for 7 days, but we did not. It's been over 7 days that we got back, and we actually just started them on it yesterday. So thank God we started that, and I'm going to give her now. Alhaji is still refusing to take his own. That is Ansar. I picked up some grocery and we did homework. I did Ansar's homework. Aria's homework is there. I just asked her if she'll be able to do it, and she said yes. I also need to create content for my. See, the whole living room is almost like a mess. Not a mess. I want to create some content. I got these. Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 0? Are you 100? Tell me. 5. Happy birthday, Nunu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nunu. Happy birthday to you.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 5?
5.
20.
Oh, this is better. So guys, I came to Walmart this early so that I can get some cupcakes for Nureddin and his classmates. So I picked the cupcake, but his birthday gift is delaying, so I need to get him something quick so that when he gets back from school he sees something, because he's not happy. It's his birthday and there is no birthday gift. I got him cupcake. I got him I got him a big cupcake yesterday from Publix, and his main birthday cake will be ready. Today. This morning they said, so I'm not sure. It is exhausting. He feels he's not happy because he's used to seeing his sister with her birthday things all prepared. But for him, he's so easy to please that we didn't think he was going to. But anyways, we are going to make up for it. I'm at the toy section and I want to pick up one toy for him that when he gets back from school, he doesn't feel too bad. So this is Chase. He loves Chase the mighty transformer. So I think this will do, because the toy his dad got him is a major one. Like the money itself, it's been giving me sleepless nights since when I saw the money. I was like, why? Just give me that money, but it is Ansar. He deserves everything and more. So anyways, I think I'm done here. I'm going to go now to send some things, that the same thing I needed to send yesterday. Then I'll go drop the cupcake at his school. This is the cupcake. And I just saw this Olay stuff, Olay body wash, and I am tempted to try it. What's this? I love body wash, so a little bit more will not hurt. This is hyaluronic, niacinamide. Yeah, I think I want to try this niacinamide. I'll try this one. How much is it? Just $8. I've never tried this hemp seed oil, but yeah, I'll try it. Let's see what I have. Sugar and cocoa butter. But it was actually the Olay that, yeah, this one that got me. No, I don't like coconut water. Sea salt. Let's see this one. Shea butter. Yeah, I'll go try these ones. I just finished creating this content for my sister's product, her panini bread. Let me show you guys. So this is the panini bread. It comes in threes. And yeah, I made two. I gave the mister one, and this is mine. I'm not done creating the content. I'm supposed to like slice it open and show you guys what it looks like, but my phone is here overheating and I can't continue. So see, overheating, the temperature is too high, so I'm going to try to cool the phone down. I'm seriously hungry, so I hate it that this is happening. But what I have in here is sunny side up eggs with egg with ginger, pickled ginger, baby tomatoes, arugula, vegetables, and lime avocado dressing. This is what I have in here. So hopefully this phone cools down and I'm able to finish this content. Birthday boy, say hi.
Hi.
Are you excited? But why don't you want to put on your jacket? You've dirtied your clothes with lots of stains. Kairia, where daddy is working. Babe, which side, please?
It's next to the chair. Which side?
Kairia, on the floor next to the chair. Please be careful so you don't match my, press my distance. Okay. Did you find it?
Is today? Is it Monday? Is it Monday? Or Tuesday?
Yeah.
What's today?
Today is Tuesday. And it's your birthday.
Come say my birthday. Hi. Happy birthday, Louie.
So are we ready?
Yep.
So please grab my phone.
Hello.
Hey guys, so we are all set. I'm going out for Ansar's birthday dinner. I'm going to be ending the vlog here because I'm really tired. Everybody is tired. So I want you guys to subscribe to my channel if you're seeing my face for the first time. Give this video a thumbs up. Say a prayer for Ansar in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed. I keep looking here instead of here.
Take a thumbs up to my channel and Mommy's channel.
Alright guys, bye.